exploring the power and efficiency of electric towing with the formidable Cyberbeast.
Not the diesel edition, but I mean, this just pulls so much better, like night and day difference. Like if you compared it probably to a brand new like F250 or something like that, I wouldn't even say it's comparable, because just the way and nature of electric motors, it's just way different, right? You have so much torque in electric motors, and there's no curve, there's no gear shifting, there's no so like without those transitions, like it makes it just able to like pull easier. So like pulling trailers and stuff like that is like, it just feels like there's nothing even there at all. Obviously I have the Cyberbeast here. This thing is freaking crazy as far as like the amount of speed and power that it has, and that was part of the reason why I got the Beast, is because we tow equipment like for our automation company, and a lot of that equipment we tow is pretty heavy. So I wanted something that had plenty of power to pull, and I also wanted to make sure that like the vehicle itself wasn't how do I say, it's always healthier on a vehicle if you can keep like the amount of load that you have on it like way under what the payload capacity is. And especially for me, like I'm concerned about like the electric motors more than anything. That would be something that would fail on a vehicle like this, like just having the electric motors like push out way more amps for way longer than what they're meant to. So again, that's why I went with the Cyberbeast primarily. So we literally just drove all the way here, and so I pulled this trailer here with me. This is, I believe, an 18-foot trailer. No problems pulling it fully loaded. I mean, I want to load it down like way more than what I've loaded it down. Outlets, I love the outlets. I have an extension cord that runs from the trailer, and so I can plug it into the truck whenever I have it connected. And like I have our DeWalt chargers in there. We have lights inside there, and they all run off of the 120 outlet. So things charged, air compressors in there. Again, all runs off the 120 outlet. When you're pulling a trailer, it's really nice too, because as soon as you let off the gas, you start to slow down. But if you're actually very proactive and like let off your gas like way before you need to, you never even have to use your brakes while pulling the trailer, which is wild. Imagine you're pulling a trailer and then you don't have to use your brakes at all. So like you're not wearing out your brakes, you're rebuilding more regenerative braking while pulling a trailer, because you have more weight pushing you forward, and you can like regen longer. But it's just nice, like too, like if you're traveling down a highway or something like that, and you're going downhill, like if you like ever been to like Tennessee and stuff like that, like you got to worry about things like hot brakes, where you're going downhill so much that it just basically burns your brakes up. Well, when you have regen braking, you take a lot of that load as regen, and you take way less of that load as directly to your brakes. And I've even heard of some people like going up mountains, right? You obviously lose a lot of power, but going down mountains, people have gained like 1, 2, 3% going back down the mountains, which is pretty crazy. You get to the top of the mountain and your battery's low, and you start going down the mountain, and you're like come out the bottom with an extra couple percent of battery.